Hello guys and welcome back to another brand new video. Finally, term 2 is over for me. I've finished the school. Term 2 is finally over. And yeah, it's just feeling really good. Today just went out and do some ice skating and bowling, and that's pretty much it. So guys, we are back to peaceful survival again. It's been such a long time back to peaceful survival, and everything still looks that familiar. We got the 1.14 section up here. We got the, what is this thing? The outpost, and we've got the villager right here. The village right here, the village and pillage update, which is really good. Oh yeah, I remember something now. We have to get the villagers in. They escaped last time in this room right here. So today's, right, I thought we would start with a 1 hour mining section. But the problem is that we got these two villager, which is right over there. Oh, it's on my face. We got these two villagers right over here. So today's, I guess we are just going to get those villager back up there, and then we lock this entire thing up, and that will be the section finish. Okay, there we go. Now we got them in there. Done. Yes, finally finished. We have finished putting all of those stuff, all of this villager thing in there. So I guess, guys, let's get started on this near 1 hour mining section. So, this 1 hour mining section is just insane, right? Why do I say that? Well, we have to watch the next clip. So, usually I only do like 30 to 45 minutes of mining section, but 1 hour is really good. Like, you can get a lot of hearts. So, let's see what happened. Yes, that is literally what happened. 11 diamonds found in a single thing. The most I have ever found is 12, which is in another series that I did. But 11 in a single thing, like, that's insane, right? The one that I found before with 12 things, which is like 12 diamonds in a single thing, that's underwater. And then, like, the fact that I managed to miss 1 diamond, which is just insane, right? It should be 13 diamonds in a single thing, so that's much more insane. So if you guys want to see it of that, is above right now, so I guess let's get back now. Well guys, our 1 hour journey is come to an end, and we finally found coal, which that is good, and we also found a really special lush cave area right here. Sometimes, like, because I'm listening to music while I'm mining, so it sometimes feels like when you go to a lost cave, it feels like time flying very fast, but when you come find a new cave, it feels like 1 hour is extremely slow. Oh, diamonds, here we go. Here we go, that's what we needed, diamonds. Just hold on. Diamonds, they are coming on this way. I told you I can't find diamonds, but they are just somewhere hidden. Just have to find it. There's too much copper. Just wasting my time. Just hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming. Here we go. It's so massive that I might drown. Oh my gosh, I'm actually going to be drowned. There's exit there. Oh, there's magma cube. Okay, good. Can get some water right now. There we go. Air. There we go. Oh, we're actually pretty close to our house. This is just where are we now? We are at 6474. Oh, we are pretty much on the same axis, but just different X location. Is around 500 blocks from our original location, which that is really cool. Today is the day that we're gonna start our 5th. Today is the day that we're gonna start our 1.15 layer. Today we are constructing our 1.15 layer. Let's take the elevator up here. That layer right there, 1.15. Just gonna do that. So it's right there, and for the 1.15 layer, I think we are just going to build 2 blocks high, and maybe 3 blocks, but considering 1.19 came out, I think we will just do 2 blocks. So we'll have one block of wood and then some leaves right there, and then we can just have a bee nest and then some more flowers, any kinds of flowers we can. So in 1.15 we have yellow glass, so we definitely need yellow stained glass right here. And we also need white stained glass. So also get that. So I think that would be pretty much everything that we needed. Let's just see, do we have like some other types of stained glass that we can get? Orange. It's not really ideal, but if we think about honey blocks, for example, they are kind of a yellow and orange color together. So I think orange can be, yeah, orange. Orange can be another type of glass that we can do. So we're going to be doing white, yellow, and orange for the main theme for 1.15. The next thing that we have to do is to do some decoration in this place, which is just getting the wood and flowers in and some leaves, I guess. Let's start gathering the material. What? Let's start gathering the materials. The 1.15 layer has been finished constructing. You can see that it has just leaves and flowers, and later we're gonna add a bee nest. But before we even add a bee nest, we have to think about something, right? Bee nest, right? If we place it down, bees will come out, right? Bees will come out, they'll fly around, and then they escape this chamber thing, right? So what that means is that once we place it, we have to construct the 1.16 layer as well. Like, we don't necessarily need to like construct it, but we just have to construct the floor of the layer. So in 1.16, our main theme is just going to be the nether, right? So I'm thinking of this as that we divide up into sections. We divide up into 4 sections, and each section has its own purpose and theme. So we have one section which we have battle deltas, and then that means we have the, what's that called again? That thing, the bastion. And then in one section we will have the Crimson Forest. And then in another section we will have the Sultan Valley, and then we have the Rock Forest. I'm going to make the decision that we're going to do it in squares, because if we do it vertically, no, let's just say if we do it in a square first, right, each section, each rectangle, we're going to get 45 blocks of space. Whereas if we do it vertically like that, I divide it as 4.5, let's just say it's 4 blocks. Each of those sections will only gain 40 blocks of space, which is lesser than the 45 blocks. I'm not sure even lesser, is that even a word? But anyways, we're gonna do it in rectangle. So cut into 4 sections, cut into middle like that, and that's how we'll finish it. And when we finish the top layer, like the ground for 1.16, we'll place a bee nest, and then we will get out of this as soon as possible. Guys, we safely got back, and during the process lost my helmet a bit, but anyways, all of the materials gathered for 1.16 is finished, so we can pretty much just get started on building 1.6. Okay, now the final thing that we have to do is to plot the bee nest in. And once we've done that, we have to get out here as quickly as possible, and then place up all of those crimson nylium here. So, okay, let's go. Okay, there you go. Block it up. There you go. Done. Finish. 1.15 layer is officially finished. Let's start working on the next project, which is the third extension right there. Let's get started. And now let's start the third extension. So the first step is to mine a lot of sand, and this time I just managed to mine 21 stacks of sand, which is insane. And this sand will be used for making the concrete with the gravel. And the next stage is to craft some blue concrete, and blue are obtained by lapis, and which we have a lot of them. And after that, we just have to do the mining process using the mining machine that I got right here. Some manual mining right here. Got some blue concrete, and I actually overestimated how much concrete that I needed. I mined it for like I think 2 or 3 stacks, and then actually we need just less than that. So this outline building, it has been a lot of problems with like the lining and the pattern of it, and some small errors has been made, but other than that, it's pretty much good. And this is the arrow that I make. Let's show you guys. So guys, now the outline has been completed. You guys can just see from that timeline that I have managed to misplace from here. I placed the block from here, but I actually have to place it on here. 1 block miss, and I have to restart the entire thing. So now this has finished. Now we can actually continue working on the next phase, which is building this glass entire thing right here. But there's a problem. You see, in our farm, we have this space continue cover up. But we don't know, do we want to cover up here or not? It's like kind of a hard decision, and at the same time, I feel like we should cover this up. Why? Because I already have an idea that we're going to do a pumpkin and melon farm right here. And it will require this amount of space, right? And we can just like use glass to like show it. So I guess we will leave the space out, and then at the back we will also leave this entire space out, but we're just going to fill it with glass, and then we got the oh I remember this. That's going to be a pain to get. This is actually going to be a pain to get, the shroom lights. So I guess let's actually start going to the nether again, and then get all of those shroom lights. And then once we get it, we can start covering this entire thing up with glass. And I think, do we want to get the white concrete on? Like, that's going to be a big process to get all of those white concrete on. But with the farms, I only cover up with dirt because I know what I'm going to build. Guys, now some more progress have been made. So so far we have gathered all of the streamline, and it was an easy process this time because I found a new crimson forest. So that is easy, and that's complete, and all of the light configuration has been put out, like the pattern. Still the same from like this side until we get up to the top right here. We will have 1 glass and 1 streamline, and then 2 1 2 1, and then the same for the other side. And then in the middle we have 2 1 2 1 2 2 2 1 2 1 2, just like that. And now it's the big process, filling up all of those subs. So I guess let's get started and continue on this. The glass has been finished. You can see that it's right up there, and also at the back there. And I used less glass than what I was thinking, right? Because last time we used 11 stacks of glass to do that. And this time I think we used nearly the same amount, I think. I overestimated how much glass that I need, because like last time we used 11 stacks, and now I used maybe like 5 or 10 stacks, I think. Just 1 stack lower, so overestimated before I said about that I really want to cover out with like the white concrete platform right there, but I think about it, right? If we do it next episode, then I have time to actually think about what to do for each part of them, so we can just lay out and then we can just start building with it. So I think that would be a better solution than just putting all white concrete and then later taking all of them out. So I guess yeah, that's pretty much the end of this episode. It's quite a short one, and I recorded this in 2 days, which is really good because like the past I have to record for like 1 week or 2 weeks due to school stuff, but now I'm completely finished term 2. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode, and if you do enjoy it, make sure to subscribe to my channel, leave a like, that was really awesome, click the level for notifications to miss out any new videos, and also check out the peaceful survival playlist, hardcore survival playlist, and links are in the description below. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.